Hi everyone, this is question number 26. So let's look at the question. We have to find the value of the gradient of the tangent to the curve. So let's just sketch the curve. So this is y, the function given, and we have to find the value of the gradient of this straight line. So this is the one that we are looking for. This straight line is called tangent because it passes through the curve at only one point. At which point we do not know, but we know the x coordinates is 1. So we just write 1, y. So we have to find the value of the gradient. So mt, what is mt? So let's find the gradient function first, a general expression of the gradient, that is dy by dx. Okay, so dy by dx will be, bring down the power to the front, 3 times 2, 6x squared minus 6x. And when x equals to 1, therefore the gradient of the tangent will be 6 times 1 squared minus 6 times 1, that is 0. So for part A, the gradient of the tangent is 0. And next, part B. Okay, so we have to find the coordinates of point to the curve. So we have the curve. That is y equals to x cubed over 3 plus x squared minus 1. Okay, we have to find the coordinates. So what is the thing that we don't have is the point. Okay, let's just call general x and y. We need to find this such that the gradient to the curve at that point is 8. So gradient here is 8. Okay, I call this golden triangle because these three things, they're interrelated. So we know that gradient of tangent equals to 8, and the gradient of tangent can be found by differentiating the y with respect to x. So let's just differentiate that. So we bring the power down to the front. We're left with x squared plus 2x equals to 8. So when I see the quadratic terms, I know I'm going to solve the quadratic equation. So x squared plus 2x minus 8 equals to 0. So let's factorize. So x and x. To get 8, we have 4 and 2. One is positive, one is negative. Double check. We have the inner pair positive 4x. The outer pair is negative 2x, so the sum will be positive 2x. So this is the correct factors, yeah? Okay, these are the correct factors. Therefore, we found the x coordinates to be either negative 4 or x equals to 2. So since we need to find the coordinates, so the coordinates, since we have x coordinates, now we substitute the point into the curve. So y will equals to x cubed over 3 plus x squared minus 1. Or y equals to x squared over 3, x cubed over 3 plus x squared minus 1. The x here is 2. Okay, let's use the calculator and get the value. So negative 4 when we cube it. And then, yeah, just get this through the calculator. We got negative 6 and 1 over 3. You can leave this as your answer, or you can change it to improper fraction, up to you. So let's substitute this in the calculator. We get y equals to 5 and 2/3. All right. Therefore, the coordinates involved here, the coordinates will be negative 4, negative 6 and 1/3, or 2, 5 and 2/3. So these are the two coordinates where the tangent will have the gradient of 8. Now next, part C. Okay, so for part C, we have the curve. Okay, we have this curve, y equals to ax squared plus bx plus 3 has the gradient of 5 when x is 2. Is when x equals to 2, the gradient of tangent. Okay, this is the point, right? The gradient of tangent. So they are interrelated, yeah? So when gradient is 5, the x coordinates is 2, and the gradient of tangent will be 0 when the x is negative 3. So use this. Okay, part C. Let's use this one. dy dx equals to 5. So how do I differentiate the dy dx? Bring down the power to the front. So we have 2ax plus b equals to 5. And that is when x equals to 2. So when x equals to 2, then we will have substitute in the x there. 4a plus b equals to 5. And on the other hand, dy dx equals to 0. So 2ax plus b equals to 0. So when x equals to -3, so we will have -6a plus b equals to 0. Call this, label them equation 1 and equation 2. So we shall take equation 1 minus equation 2, so that 4a minus a -6a, we have 10a. b minus b cancel off. 5 minus 0, we got 5. Therefore, a equals to 5 over 10, which is 1 over 2. And from which equation? Choose equation 1 because it looks much simpler. So 4 times a half and then plus b equals to 5. Therefore, b will equals to 5 minus 2. So we have a half, b 3. That's it. That's question number 26.